Who do you? So you fuck with everybody basically at No Jumper.
No,
No.
I don't fuck with nobody at no jumper. I fuck with I fuck with the who you say you don't fuck with. I fuck with uh 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 I fuck
Brick.
with Brick because I know him. I fuck with Brick because I
You
know
know
him.
him from
But
jail, or you met him in real life?
yeah,
Okay.
I know I fuck with Brick because I know him. But Brick just did some bullshit. I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass too. I'm on Brick ass too.
What did
Jesus
he
Christ.
do?
Even because you my boy, I still gotta get you, P.
Nah, you know what? The way I feel about Brick, even for I know people that was in jail with him the last time he was locked up, and I'm like, bro, whoever you think he used to be, that's not who he is anymore. He's a fucking clown now. This man has learned the
Brick?
content, in my opinion. I'm not saying you got to feel this
Yeah,
way,
yeah, no,
but
no, 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 no.
in my
I get you.
opinion, he's just not who he says he is. Because, bro, it's like a real gangster wouldn't be saying half the shit that he's saying, in my opinion. And when he was in jail, no one's seen him put no work, and then I seen Jay Hood basically saying that he was there with the Crip Max situation and he didn't do anything. I don't know, little things like that make me kind of see a person's not really militant. You're not really about what you say. And if somebody's on drugs to the point where they can't even fight, are you still considered a gangster if you can't?
See that oh, I don't know where that narrative come from. You be talking to people's look, that right there, I don't know. I was right there when he fought Crip Mac. Crip Mac, oh, you think Crip Mac cool? It's good, we could be. What's up?
I've only met him once for like a second, so I never really got a chance to get to know him. So I can't even tell you my
Oh
opinion on
yeah,
Crip
Crip
Mac.
Mac's a bitch.
I can't
JDM.
even.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if you ask me, shit, I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on nice shit. I ain't gonna be on no, I ain't gonna be on no weird shit, nothing, because we just talking. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, he was right there, and we ain't talking about him.
Yeah.
Big Baby was right there. They fought, whatever. But Crip Mac didn't fight back, so I'm not fighting for nobody if my peoples don't fight back. I ain't fighting for you if
Even
you
if
don't
he
fight
fought
back.
back, you really think Brick would have did anything? He would have said, "Nah, you got it."
Yeah, shit. Then I don't know. I just know that he came in there. He had some shit. He caught his face. He was back there screaming, and he ain't fight back. So it's just like that was that. That was that. But Brick, you know, I just say that he just be Brick just be on some. I thought he just starting to lie. I'm on him today.
Yeah.
Video. I'm really about to tell the truth. I was sparing him.
Guys, if you're in this live, double tap, press like. There's no reason why it's
Yeah, you
800
gotta like
people
the
and
thing. You
200
gotta like
likes.
the
Keep
thing.
keep the liking the likes. The reason I only say that is because me dealing with him, he always says some stupid shit, lies. And then when you come at him, he's like, "Oh, my bad. I'm not going to do that anymore." And Brick is so cool that you want to believe him because you want to be friends with him. He's a cool ass motherfucker. But then he'll do it
Wait,
again.
he just did this shit before, this live
He's done
shit
it to
playing.
me. He's done it to me mad times. He accused me. He lied and said he fucked me. Then everybody was
Oh
like,
nah, oh we ain't. Oh, I
yeah.
already know all that. Oh, we
And
talking about some
everyone's like,
crazy shit.
when was this? Like, bro, we've never been alone. How you fucked me? Like, where? Then he said I fucked Whack. And that was a fucking lie because when did me and Whack ever hang out? Me and Whack are cool. We're not like that. And
Oh, you can't
he's,
smut no females. That's you can't lie on your penis either. That's some other shit. See, I
yeah,
ain't that's some other shit. And I ain't know he play like this. See, people taking this fucking they taking this internet shit too far. I'm not about to play with nobody about nothing like that.
yeah,
What I say is I'm standing on. I'm gonna say it in front of your friend, your mom, and your daddy. That's what you did, and I ain't my fault that you did that. But
yeah.
now I get what you mean about Brick. Like now I see the whole shit that you trying to that you paint, like what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not
He
saying
fucked
this.
up with you.
Like my thing is, we made up, but not really. You can't make up with me. Once we get to that point where you're lying on me and you threaten me and you say that you're gonna get me jumped, we're never gonna be cool. So when a man banned me from LA, mind you, I'm from Brooklyn. Like I come to LA to work. I don't come to LA to gangbang. You know what I mean? Like I got friends out there, but
Wait,
I
who
don't
you
be.
say you was banned from LA?
Yeah. So he said I was
Man,
banned from
you
LA.
come to LA, we got the peoples
I
around.
came to LA. I
He
have a
ain't no
video.
LA.
I have a
None of
video of
them,
me
they ain't
coming
no
to the
LA. Ain't
studio.
nobody can tell people they can come to LA, all that whack shit, all these people. I don't know. I don't know if people. I don't know. I don't think. I don't. Rick again. The people's, but all these people that be talking about they banning somebody from LA type shit. These people ain't even in the streets to ban you from
That's what I'm
LA.
saying. I'm like, how you gonna ban me? You can't even go to your old block. You're gonna get fucking DP'd. Like, how you gonna ban me?
Oh,
The fuck? Like, motherfucker can't even go to hood day. But I was gonna go to his hood day, and people were telling me, You're doing too much." I'm like, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna listen to Jay if he tells me I'm doing too much. So I didn't go. But then I came to the
oh
studio with two
shit.
bloods. One of them been in jail with Brick. Brick was on his best fucking behavior. I thought I was fucking banned. What happened? I would have had more respect for that man if he would have got me jumped.
You
If I
start
would have
tripping
came in
on
that
you.
studio and some bitches would have jumped me, I would have had way more respect. Because be
Right,
about your
right,
word.
right,
If you
right.
say you're gonna jump me, do it.
Oh yeah, it's some serious shit. Yeah, that's crazy as a motherfucker. Ain't nobody banning people. I don't know.
That's like
All
me
these
banning
people,
you
I
from
see all
Miami.
these
Who the fuck
fucking
am I?
rappers
I don't
saying
got that power. Nobody got that
exactly. I
power.
go to Miami, get off the fucking airplane, you somewhere at home somewhere. Like I don't know. I think that shit is just people just talk and say that I ban you from LA. I don't know one person that can ban somebody from LA. I don't know one person. They all throwing names around there, but fucking especially if I'm on the streets home, somebody coming from somewhere else. I don't know not one person that can stop somebody from banning somebody from LA. But I guess that's some other shit going on the social media shit. You
I mean, I
came
know
out
a
here.
few people that they can't ban you, but they could make it very hard for you to move around. But he's
Right.
not one of them. He's not someone I'd be scared of. Like, if anything, that would make me book a ticket even quicker. Like, oh, I'm banned. Okay, cool. Let me go. The fuck. So that's just my issue. But I don't know. Everyone else is cool.
Yeah, everybody saying shit that ain't nobody banning nobody, but damn, you got a whole thing going with him. See, I just got some little shit where he did some little bullshit when we were just saying, not even this whole Crip Mac shit. He know what he did. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. He did some little bullshit while we was in there to meet. Not no weird. Did some little shit, and but I have to just throw every. I'm about to throw every brick, baby. That's who I'm on right now. I'm on brick ass.
Yeah, my thing is like I don't know if the drugs got to his head or what it was, but once a person lies about little shit and you nah, bro, if you're gonna say like my father always told me, if you're beefing with somebody, never give them a warning, never tell them what you're gonna do, just do it. Right? Because why would you give somebody a warning? For a motherfucker
He's
to tell me
right.
I'm banned and to warn me that he's gonna get me jumped, that's the dumbest thing you
Yeah.
could have did. You was better off acting like we was best friends and then you should sneak up on me.
Yeah. I seen one shit. I told you. I told. Well, when the homie just hit me, I told him. I said I only seen one shit, and I thought motherfucker was straight, but I guess dang that's crazy. Everything. But he going on Who's Who's, Brick on Who's Who's, he going on Who's Who's, and everybody else that's supposed to be on Who's Who's going on Who's Who's. I'm telling people I ain't sparing nobody. I don't care if you my brother. When if I think about it, cause I be smoking weed too. If I think about it, and I was right there when you did that bunk shit, I'm throwing you out there. A bitty boy from Blackstones, everybody going out here. Please, it's bad.
Let me ask you a question though. So when you was in jail with him, did you see him fight anyone?
Brick?
Brick.
Uh, yeah. Honest to God
Okay.
opinion, not taking his side, nothing. I seen him fight. I seen him fight one of his enemies, and I swear remind me that because I fucking if I don't say it right then and there, I'm gonna forget it if it ain't important to me in my life. But yeah, I seen him fight. I seen him fight one person.
Yeah. That's the first time I'm ever hearing that.
I'm trying to think, did he get his ass beat bad or did he get his ass beat a little?
Probably got his hair pulled a little from the back.
Shit, this is
Brick probably
funny
said,
as
nah, nah,
fuck.
come on, cuz. I'm take care of you later. I'm like, I don't know. Brick seems to me like someone that just got to put in work to not get into fights. Like, come on, I'll give you some
Yeah,
hair
yeah.
later.
She is. Me. He ain't nobody that's in LA that you really supposed to be on though. It's some people in LA that act hard. Brick ain't never acted hard to me. It's some people in LA that's act hard. Look, I'm not getting paid to do that GAY scenes like act. I'm not. You can't pay me to sound a certain way. So you got people doing that. You got people, you know what I'm saying, come on here lying, faking the shit. So if I catch them and they bad people, I just say I just put them out there because I don't give a fuck. I'm with your homie. If I said something wrong or because it's no hood shit. I don't want to do no hood shit. If it's personal, I'm with your peoples, your boy. If I said something about you and I threw you out there, use a mark, and you can tap in, tell your boy that he want to do it for you is good with me.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh shit! Keep on me name out your mouth. She like Brick.
Brick, listen. Brick started a whole beef with me because he couldn't fuck
They
and then
said you
lied
in
about
love
fucking
with
me.
Brick.
Bro, honestly, I just want to say I hope that house he got is in his wife's name. So, because you can't be an informant forever. You know, like for now,
Ah,
you're the
nah, nah,
police, you're an
nah. Oh, I
informant.
ain't, I, ain't- I, ain't- I, ain't- I, ain't- I, ain't- I ain't hear that. But you got your own shit going on. I don't know who you know, but I ain't never hear Brick. We keep it 100. We keep it real on here. And if you something because you was next to him, you know some shit. If when females next to men, they get them little people throw shit in their ear, so you probably know some shit. But me,
Yeah.
I ain't never hear that.
Yo, that's true. Women always know everything. You don't even gotta
They
fuck with a
always because
man.
the
You
nigga,
gotta
yeah,
fuck
because
with a
somebody trying
man's
to get
friend
close to him.
because you gotta fuck with a person that's even close to them because that person will tell you everything about them, the little things no one knows.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So that's what be going on. But
Yeah.
you heard that, man. That is crazy. I
I
know
just
he
know
about to
me,
be
I could
so
never date
motherfucking
an
mad.
informant. I couldn't. Even if we had a kid together, I'd be out. But hey, everyone's different.
Oh yeah, see. I swear to God, and I ain't taking up on him because I ain't taking up for nothing. I just ain't never heard. I ain't never heard informant. That's a harsh word right there. That's
Yeah,
badder than the bad peoples.
100%.
Damn, you burnt.
Nah.
I'm glad I was still here with you off the chain.
Yeah.
Hey, so what you from? You said you from Brooklyn?
Brooklyn. Yeah. Grew up in Coney Island. I came from Moscow when I was 9, and then I've been there my whole life.
Moscow. That the people's out there fighting.
No, so I was just in Russia 2 months ago, and where I was staying, you wouldn't even know there was a war. The only kind of thing you know is so after the war started, a lot of businesses left. So every McDonald's is closed. Like any business they had that was American, they left because they had to like sever their ties. So what
Right,
Russia
right.
did was they basically stole the recipes and they opened up their own version of McDonald's and they call it delicious period. So now they just stole the recipe. So if you go to Russia right now, you can't even tell there's a war.
Wait, if you go to Russia, you wanna know it was a war out there?
I was just there 2 months ago, literally.
Damn, they got some money. Russia got all the money over there.
I love
What?
Russia. The only reason I don't like it is because you can't smoke. So I was going crazy. Like the first week, I'm like, I was withdrawing from weed, and my father's like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "No."
Wait. Oh, you can't bring weed out there? You can't smoke weed in
Hell
Russia?
no. You didn't hear about the bitch that went to the basketball player that ended up getting
Oh,
10
oh,
years?
oh, she went to that was Russia. She got cracked in.
She went to Russia with a
Damn, for the
bag, not even weed. She brought like a little oil in a pen, and they took, bro. They gave her 10 years, and in Russia, it's not like jail like how you have it, where you could like chill. There, it's labor camps. They
I
like
seen
torture
it.
you all day for like I think 20 hours a day. You have to work. Like either you have to sew or you're doing something. So if I have to go to jail, please God, let me go to jail in Brooklyn, not in
Eh,
Russia. So when I go to
right.
Russia, I never
Damn.
bring weed. But if you're a smoker, like I'm a smoker, I didn't know you could
Got to.
really withdraw, you know?
Yeah, you got to. Brittany, they said it's Brittany Primer Griner.
No, you can't bring
I didn't know that
nothing.
though.
It's not even worth it, honestly, because in America, if I get caught up with weed in the airport, what do they give
Yeah,
me?
you
Like a
go home.
fine or like a month in jail the most?
Yeah, out there it's over. Yeah,
Yeah.
but shit, that's good. I seen your shit. I'm like, damn, just had to bounce on here, see what's going on. I be having people be having the wrong idea of me, wrong idea of my bro. We just get on here, people be hating. We got plenty haters. All they do is say jail this, jail that. Like, man, said you can get off your ass and do the same shit. How I feel about it is people be saying, oh, he doing this, jail, he doing this, jail. Look, all you gotta do is go to the beach, get it, some drink, sit in a chair, put your toes in the sand, and make videos. And probably people are like that shit too. People will probably watch that shit. The people hating that we in jail and we make videos. That's not what we was trying to do. That's not what we was trying to do. It just happened.
I think they look at it like, because your numbers are better than a lot of people who are not in jail. So they probably look at you like, why the fuck he getting all these numbers and I'm out here, like nothing is stopping them. They're stopping
Right.
themselves because you're doing the best with what you have, and you're doing better than what they're doing. So of course they're gonna hate on you, but you gotta already accept
Exactly.
that. They're gonna just People are gonna try to start beef with you because it's gonna make their content do better numbers. So
Yeah, I got people. I got people. I got all type of stories about me now. They got the documentaries on me. The people that's making them is lying. They tell people jumping out of this and jumping out of that. Man, all that shit is made up, but it's good. I like it because like people like you just told me and my other boy just told me like that's what they gonna do when when
yeah.
when they see when they see that you out there or something. I guess that's what they gonna do. They make all they little shit and they running it up. I'm seeing numbers one day, gang of fucking views just off bashing me like
So
shit
because
crazy.
I watched the documentary last night, and so you're saying it's not accurate, or
The doc for the one I seen one. I don't watch them. Only reason I watched it because my crime partner sent it to me. He said, "Look how they
mm,
had just throw some shit together." This is my crime me who on the case with. He like, look how they just throw some shit together. They put your name as this person, his name as this person, like shit like that. But they it's good. I'm still going back and forth to court. So I just
oh,
let
so
him
you're saying
just
it's
let him
bad
do
because right now it's like, if you're especially if you're fighting a case and somebody posts a documentary of you, they're kind of like fucking with you
exactly
because.
like it's
So
all
how do you
about
feel
what you
about
tell
the
us.
Traplo Ross thing? How do you feel about Traplo Ross posting Little Dirk documentary while he's fighting the case?
Trap Leroy's, who that
Traplo
that
Ross.
trap rapper, trap, the one that talk fast. Is that
Mm,
who you talking about?
he's from England.
Long.
He's the one that he makes documentaries on rappers. He
Oh
did
yeah,
the
yeah. See, I ain't seen it, but how I feel about that type of shit is, come on now, like he fighting this case. So to make a documentary and saying this happened and this happened, you already put in people's head that happened. Like just because all this shit is allegedly right now with him. This ain't what
yeah
it is with him. It's allegedly. Like the DA gonna paint their own picture. That's what they do. I'm in jail, so I know how exactly I go. The DA gonna say what they think happened, and they saying he did that because of the jury. The jury's regular people like you.
yeah.
Civilians. They regular people. So they not trying to hear it, but they'll fuck around and hear that he did this and he did that, and that can cause that man his life. Shit.
Yo, they've
I
never
just
let
don't.
me be on
I think
jury
that shit should be
duty.
illegal.
You know why? Because every time they ask you, like, oh, do you think you could be fair and all that? I'm like, I feel like everybody deserves a second chance. So they always send me home. I've never been allowed to be a jury duty person because
On everything.
I
That's
would
a
have
that's
talked
a good
everybody into
person.
giving them a not guilty because, bro, what if that was you? What if that's your son? Like, that's why I could never be a cop because I would always want to give someone a second chance and they don't care. They'll
Man,
ruin
I
your
wish you
life.
was in my jury.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I would have been like, nah, he good. Like, he didn't do anything. And they would have been like, get this bitch out of here.
I
She's
wish a
doing something.
motherfucker was in the jury. Shit, that's
Yeah,
dope.
from my personal dealings with police, I feel like they're super lazy and they don't want to do the work. So they're not going to be on Twitter decoding little, like, tweets rappers are making to each other. They're waiting for someone to make a documentary. So for someone to say, well, all this information's already out there, they was never going to put two and two together. The police don't do that. They wait
Yeah, they
till it
don't.
just falls in their lap.
Exactly.
They don't get paid
So,
enough
so
to do all that. So, but for
so
someone who's a
so you think that's
YouTuber,
cool? That's cool that with that shit he making, like make stuff about people before they do it. I mean, before they even get the trial stuff, he already making a documentary. You said it's cool, or hell no?
I feel like let the man get his time in court. I don't know. Personally, I could never do that because even if I put the documentary up after, what if he could have got a mistrial? What if he could have got the, you know what I mean? There's always a chance of still getting out of jail no matter what. It's never over. So I would feel like
Exactly.
I'm the reason he can't get out now. I couldn't do it, but
Yeah. That's what's going on with me. They making all these documentaries talking about I did this, I did that. First of all, I ain't do shit. That's just that. Second of all, they mixing it up. So when I do go back to court, because I'm going back to court, I'm going back to court. Like it's people that be in juries and stuff. Like, but nobody don't understand that all this about is money. So
yeah,
long as you throw some money in somebody's face, we backdooring the moms. You gonna backdoor their mama and everybody else. So
facts.
it is what it is.
These people nowadays will sell their mother for $1. They don't care. Like for a little chance of fame or a little bit of money, they'll do anything. So we're in a
Yeah,
fucking time.
exactly. But man, you
But if
burnt
anything,
out.
you
You
don't feel
down
like the
here.
documentaries, in a way, like even if nah, because I know what you're saying. Like if it's lies, then it's like why are you putting that out? But if anything, that's making people more interested in you
No,
now
it's a
because they're
gang of
like,
people doing this shit. They like it's a like I seen a certain of them. It's a gang of people doing this, but me personally, I'm not even on a preacher shit. But I don't think what people do back then, people do back then. Like I ain't trying to brag about it, none of that shit. It ain't good because that's somebody's family. I don't want to do that on the internet. I'll probably
yeah,
brag about that if it was true to my boy or something. I don't like bragging about. I don't want somebody to be on here saying that somebody hurt somebody. I hurt somebody and then they mom seeing it. When they mom see it, it's just I got to deal with their mama in court. That's who I
yeah,
got to deal with, the moms in court. So that's the only reason I ain't cool. I won't make no documentary talk about no. I ain't making no documentary talk about nobody case unless it's helping them.
yeah.
And I
I
don't know
mean,
why somebody's
shit.
studying a nigga like me. You studying me, like studying me. I ain't know I was somebody to be studied.
That would be lit if somebody came out with documentaries saying how you're not guilty. Like this is why he's not, and find every loophole in the books on how getting you out instead of like pushing you, getting you more years. Why nobody making documentaries like
Nobody
that?
think outside the box. Nobody
Yeah.
think like that outside the box.
Or why is there no jail lawyer, somebody who could give advice on people's court cases? That would be a great YouTube channel.
Look, this is crazy.
What?
This look at. I wonder if I can click this shit. Can you see this shit? You would be like, what the fuck do people be doing? the the TSF motherfucker going crazy. These people be off the chain.
Damn.
But nah, though, you know what's going on, man. Man, we had to tap in, see what's up, pop it. I had to meet you, see what's going on. You know what I mean? You just did a little thing with me. It's Valentine's Day. Had to bounce on here. I'm glad I ain't bounce on here with nobody else. It's Valentine's Day. I had to see what's up. Talk to my people, tell you Valentine's Day is good.
Yeah. Is this considered a visit? I guess.
Yeah, this yeah. Oh, so you came to visit me? You just came to visit me?
On Valentine's Day. Wow, how lucky are you?
Nah, I got a wife. So you ain't, no,
Well,
I'm just playing with you on air.
I mean,
Nah,
shit,
I'm just playing.
we're just friends.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, damn homie. You already cracking, dead. You good on everything.
Yeah.
You straight in my book. You got on here. You said how you feel on everything. I love. Some women wouldn't even do that, especially talking to people like certain people. You get what I'm saying? Like so they told me you was a little pet bull. Like you know what I'm saying. So you got my respect. You good. It ain't nothing. You speak your mind and shit. You know what I'm saying oh
No, I appreciate you.